I'm scared. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Asher. Today we're going to be playing Terraria Calamity Infernum mode. This is probably going to be a pretty long series because this is going to be hard, but it's going to be so fun. So I'm scared, but I'm so excited. So I'm ready. Let's get into it. Let's make a character. What better name? That's perfect. Yeah. I think we're going to do a large world. And then, you guys know by my profile picture and whatnot, I love the corruption. Let's get it. Here we are. You guys are ready. I'm ready. Let's get into it. Alright. So, this playthrough is probably going to be melee because that's just my favorite class. I haven't really explored Calamity's other classes, so maybe I'll do that at some point. Oh, I also have Wrath of the Godness with those extra bosses. Oh, I forgot to do that. What? That doesn't make me feel very good. I'm going to try to do this. This is a very good, checklist. That's nice. Okay, yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing, but yeah, that's just going to be the goal for the series. Trying to get every single one of these done. But yeah, I think I'm going to do a whole series on this. My first series, so I'm very excited for that. I know that as of right now, I don't have a face cam, and I don't have a great mic. I'm using a headset right now. But once I can get those, I'm going to, because I don't want this to be bad quality, YouTuber, whatnot. I'm just going to work on getting a base right now, and then I'll explore. Easy. I think I'm gonna get Cactus Armor first. I don't usually get Cactus Armor. I usually kind of just skip to Platinum as soon as I can. I do kind of want to take this a little bit slower. Usually I go through playthroughs in like 30, 40 hours. I might make this one like a 60 hour. I think it's gonna be that way regardless because of how hard these bosses are gonna be. I might be overselling it. Ow. But I don't think so, based on that. Oh god. But yeah, that's also why I made a large world, because if I want this to be a longer playthrough, then I want to be able to have the ability to really use the world. And I know that by the end of this, it's gonna look like the world was never beautiful to begin with, because the later bosses, you know, Exomex and whatnot, man, they use the entire world. If you guys don't know, they are one of the last bosses. I think they're right before the final boss, Supreme Calamitist. And yeah, they're honestly, I think they're my favorite boss, because I don't know what it is. I just love that fight. It might be because I'm a melee player and I love just getting in their face and running for my life. I don't know. I love that fight so much. It's just always been my favorite since I did Revengeance maybe half a year ago. So I'm very excited to see what that's like. Yeah, I'm going to build these quick NPC houses, and then I'm going to try not to use too many insta houses from Fargo. I think I am going to use a few, but not that many. I still want to make my own terrible houses. I'm hiding. I am terrified. So we're just going to hide in here for the night. Don't blame me. But here we go. Make some Cactus Armor, and I have some extra. Don't I need this for like a certain potion? Yeah, Thorns and Swiftness. I should probably save these then. Also, let me know if you guys want me to use the unlimited buff at 30 stack. It makes sense to me. Like, you get 30, then you definitely have the resources to make more. But at that point, popping them would just be tedious. But I don't know. It's going to be up to you guys. If you don't want me to, I won't. I'll manually pop them. I really don't mind. Alright, let's got some amethyst, and that reminded me, I do have magic storage on, so I'm gonna work on getting that too, just finding the gems for it, besides just getting ore for armor and weapons and whatnot. I might try without gold or plat, because, I don't know, I want to see if I can do it, but I don't know what I'm really excited to see what the AI changes are. Is Infernum, like, solely bosses? If you guys know, by all means, please tell me in the comments, because honestly, I really didn't look into the mod too much. I know that it's harder, I know that it's harder, and it says it's harder than death mode, so that's kind of what drew me in. Yeah, again, tips, tricks, whatever ideas you guys have, go ahead and drop them in the comments. I'll read every single one of them. I got this. I got this. I got it. Oh yeah. Alright, in the corruption. Getting lucky so far. Dude, I swear, every time I start a new playthrough, there's a 100% chance that I died the first time I go into the corruption. And I doubt that this is going to be different. I called it. This weapon is so good. I do want to try doing rogue, because I haven't yet, and I don't know how the stealth mechanic works. I just know that it's cool, but I do want to learn it. Yeah, this thing is pretty good, Kylie. And I might have gotten one of the max, if not the max, modifier for it, which is super nice. I'm gonna go through the bosses real quick, just in case you guys don't know. So obviously we got all the main Terraria ones, but Calamity adds so many cool ones, like Desert Scourge, Giant Clam, Acid Rain, Crabulon, Hive Mind, Slime God, Cryogen, Aquatic Scourge, Brimstone Elemental, Calamitous Clone, Great Sand Shark, Anahita and Leviathan, Astrum Aureus, Plaguebringer Goliath. This one is very fun. Ravager. This one's alright. Deus. Love this fight so much. Very fun. Post Miller, we get into entirely modded. This is when the game really starts to pick up. We got Profane Guardians right before we do Dragon Folly and Providence. Ceaseless Void. Stormweaver. Cygnus. Poltergeist. One of my favorites. Old Duke. Devourer of Gods. One of the best soundtracks of all time of any mod. I swear. This soundtrack is so good. Yarn's even better. My favorite for sure. Not my favorite fight. This is definitely one of them, and this is definitely one of them. But Exomex still, it's such a good fight. And then we got the final boss, Supreme Calamitous. And then we get into Wrath of the Gods content, XG07 Mars. And then we got the Avatar of Emptiness. Very difficult. Actually, in my death run, this took probably 50 tries. Very fun though. And then Nameless Deity, this one, man, this one's fun. Wrath of the Gods is insane. That mod is so good. By the way, Excavator has this thing with platforms, ropes, whatever, where you can just right click and it places the entire rope for you. It's so nice. Also, I forgot to mention, drink of the day. We got a Rise energy drink with protein. I wish I could show it, but I don't have a webcam. I might be doing this every episode of Drink of the Day. I want to go see what this was in the desert that I found. What's that? Fleeting luxury gift. Summons a scarab lunch that follows you closely. Is this crazy? Or am I tripping? This is really good. I literally didn't notice that there was a timer. Oh, that's another thing with Excavator is with the ropes, it works equally with platforms. You just right click on the end, places them all for you. It's actually such a good feature. So yeah, like right here, I'm gonna make this extend to the tree. Right click, the entire platform that I need goes out for me. I think I might be able to do King Slime. Ooh. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. We got this. Let's go. Oh my gosh. It leads? Oh, nah. Good. Using strat. That hurts. A lot. That hurts really bad. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way. Bro. I watched it hit. I sat there. I took it. I just watched it hit me. I didn't even try moving. Alright, well, that's sad. Man, I thought I could do that. I may be woefully unprepared. I think I just need more defense, because I was taking damage like nobody's business. Otherwise, I think my accessories are alright. Alright, here we are. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to put that on for now, in place of this. Plus the damage. Kind of nice. This accessory is insane. I feel like if I after I do this, I'm gonna go mine a bull because I think I could do goblin army pretty easy with this without dying. It seems really good, especially for crowd control. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Besides, it'd be super helpful to get Tinker and the table and being able to combine stuff. Super nice. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, also off topic, a new Jujutsu Kaisen episode just came out. It was so good. That show is amazing. If you guys aren't watching that, I highly recommend it. It is amazing. Also, I'm gonna go do platforms. Here we are. Okay, Bizarre, not bad. Ah, there we go. Here's the main one. Hell yeah. Well then, that didn't work. That's unfortunate. Okay, in case you guys don't know, for like Exomex and whatnot, and the schematics, you need power cells. So if you're doing a playthrough and you get to one of these like Drayden bases or whatever they're called, a lab, and you find a power cell, grab it and just pop it down. It's gonna start making power cells. You need so many of these. I think you need like upwards of 10,000, maybe less. See, it makes power cells. Every time you find one, just take it to your base and place it down. It'll start making them. You can use these with the charging station. Pop them in here, put a Drayden battery in there or power cell, and then you can charge it up. Now there it is. Current charge 1. Once this is at 100, then you can use it, I think. Is that how that works? I think that's how that works. And then you can easily find the labs, and you can find the schematics, and you can make whatever you need with them. You're not going to need it right away, so I'm probably just going to leave that there. But incredibly nice for that. Ooh. Hell yeah. What is that? Oh! It's this guy! Whoa! That's awesome. This is one of my new favorite accessories. I love this. Ooh, iron. Nice. I'll take it. This is one of the greatest things with the floating islands. The sheer amount of ore you can find, it's just great. Okay. I did some upgrading to the base, just a little bit. I got magic storage down, and yeah, I don't want to end this episode without doing a boss, so I'm gonna do Eye of Cthulhu. At least give it a shot. Okay, I'm probably nearing the end of the episode, but I don't want to leave without doing a boss. So I have a Eye of Cthulhu spawn, so I'm gonna try to do it at least in this episode, and if I can't do it, then I'm doing it next episode. I might try to get gold armor before I do. Okay, so I got super lucky when going down to get gold armor, which I did get, where I found the rest of the life crystals that I needed. I'll show it right here. Got all 5, pretty swag. And then I also made this, the Gilded Dagger. Now, this thing, it's rogue, and it's pretty good, and I think it's going to do good against Eye of Cthulhu, because its thing is that it ricochets towards another enemy. If this works on hitting him and then going to the Servants of Cthulhu, then this is going to go pretty good. Alright, it's time. Let's try it. I'm not quite as fast as I want to be, but I think that's okay. We're doing decent damage. What is that? I don't want to touch it. That does so much damage. Alright, how does this do? What the? Ow. It's fine. Oh, buff. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, they're gonna drop. Oh, they are. Okay, we're doing good damage. We're doing really good damage. Okay, that's fine. That didn't hurt. That hurt. Ow! What the? I can't move. Okay, I jumped into that. Oh, hell yeah. Never mind, I didn't get it. Okay, we have another attempt. This is possible. This is definitely possible. I think the kite is going to be the way to go. Which I think is how you say it. $60 damage is insane. I was wrong, they don't work from the Big Bang. I thought they did. That was a misjudge on my part. I think that's why we lost last one. And I'm not feeling confident about this one because I had to go pop midway. Otherwise though, if I just play this smart. Yep. Try this. Yeah, we're taking way less damage. I should have dropped. What is... Are those home? Okay, that's not bad. Let me get up. Yep. Nice. Not nice. Not nice. Beautiful. Watch for servants. Yup. 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 Stop! That's it. That's it. Come on. Let's go! Ow. Infernal Eye of Cthulhu Relic. Amen. Suspicious grenade. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Makes your enemies cry. Let's go, bro. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for today. I made a lot of progress in this episode. First episode, brand new series. I'm super excited to do it. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. Otherwise, if you have any tips and tricks or whatnot, or any ideas, leave them in the comments below. I'll read every single one of them. And thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.